They have figured something out. I talked to Brad occasionally, and always interesting to me, he talks about that bubble of air. If you're in the bubble...
Oh, trouble, turn four.
Oh, no.
One car hard in the wall, Kurt Busch.
Oh, no.
Kurt looked like he might have been turned. That thing just went straight on into the outside wall.
There goes Suarez down pit road. Not sure what happened there. We'll have to take a look at it. There's a 48 right back here to see where he does. There's a 41 on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, look at it step out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow. Big time.
Straightened Jimmy out. He kept going, but unfortunately it was at the expense of the 41 of Kurt Busch.
Did you see that 48 car, though? He was going to spin out.
I think he was definitely going to spin out.
Nice job by Austin Dillon to miss Kurt Busch. Riding with Kurt Busch.
Nothing he could do.
Kyle Busch right alongside.
So, Junior, if your handle's going away a little bit, tires are going away a little bit, is it easier to run up high?
Oh, trouble! One car slides to the inside. It's Johnson for the second time. And that
just snapped around.
Will likely put him out of this race for the 6th straight year.
Oh, yeah, that's...
You got to think now that all the Hendrick teams are looking at this. This has got me nervous.
I know what you're going to be working. I know what you're going to be working on in practice.
Absolutely. We talked about this last year, and me and Greg, we didn't practice hardly any for the Daytona 500. Really, nobody does, but me and Greg are going to practice quite a bit. We talked about getting more track time to be able to try to fix this issue. He's on the bottom here, and he's going to get tight. We're deep into the run. He's probably got a lot of wheel in it.
Just steps out.
Yeah,
it's just all by itself.
And you know, when you've got your teammate outside of you, the last guy you want to get into is your teammate. So you could tell he was really trying to keep it off the 24 of Chase Elliott, and around it came.
But listen, guys, everything's happening off turn 4. Everything seems to happen off that turn for some reason.
And right in that transition as well.
Let's look at this from the Goodyear blimp. Down on the inside, second car from the back.
He's right back here. I mean, he's up on the straightaway almost when that car comes around.
But it's a lot like what Junior said. He was so far back in the pack. There's just very little air to put downforce on that car. And so any amount of wheel coming over that transition, the back just comes right around.
Right here. You're coming out of the corner onto the flat.
Another thing to think about too, Jeff, is that being on the inside, is he not only lacking a lot of side force that he actually depends on lap after lap, is being on the...
They're doing it.
Logano's going to clear here. Wow. As the 4-car side drafts the 18 backwards.
And I think he clear him. No, he probably...
Yeah, I think he will. He's going to get down in front of him.
Not going to do it.
Well, the 22 came up and gave him a little bit of help right there.
3 to go.
Big run coming from the 18, getting to the 22. We'll see if they can take advantage of that momentum.
We still have enough laps for Brad, the 22, to get up there. But what will the 18 do? Obviously, it's going to help these two guys win this race.
Yeah, Dale, I just don't see how anybody's going to break this front two. As long as they stay together, it's going to be.
He's going to get a run here. He's going to try it on the outside here.
Here he goes.
But the 18 looks like he's going to go with the Penske cars.
Yep, Logano inside, outside, picks up his teammate.
Well, he wasn't going to win it from where he was. He had to make that move, and there goes the momentum.
We got a race here, guys.
The race is on, boys. The race is on.
A lap and a half to go. Keselowski's got a run on the leader.
Look at Kyle Busch going up the middle.
Kyle has a tire rub on the right front. He's got a little smoke off the right front.
He had a huge push from Austin Dillon.
Yeah. Kyle was not content. He was behind his teammates. He was not content. He wanted to do something. He wanted to make something happen, and he's trying.
Alex Bowman was coming with them, got stalled out 3 wide, back at 5th place. Keselowski looking upside downside. The white flag waves. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit
now,
One
can
Bank.
Logano get to the 2 car and give him a big enough push to get by Denny
Absolutely.
Hamlin? I think he's going to have a big run here.
There's a possibility
Here
right
it comes.
here.
Can he do anything
Better cut
with
him
it?
off.
Oh,
no!
We got a crash. We've got cars out of control here.
Logano,
Gather it back up. Oh, no. The 11 car's out of control off of 2. So he got out.
Got hit again.
No contact.
And here they come to the line.
Wow.
Man.
Denny Hamlin keeps going.
No caution. Still racing to the finish here.
Logano, it's Bowman with Kyle Busch for second.
It's going to be a drag race between these two for second.
Logano's Ford is going to win it, and Bowman, the showman, against Rowdy Busch for second. They bang, they touch. Busch second, Bowman third. Danica Patrick.
She almost took a 3 wide at the line.
Hey, where did she come from?
Joe Logano wins his first clash.
That's pretty cool, right?
Those guys have been class of the field for several years now. He's been a great little plate racer. No surprise. What an exciting finish there.
Woo, man.
You know, that was just great racing between the 11 and the 2. He had a big run, and to me, Denny just shut the door a little bit too late on him.
Yeah, he let him get too far up.
So let's show you first what happened in the back straightaway. Watch the 11, Denny Hamlin at the front.
They're going down in turn 1 here, and here comes the 2. He just cuts him, got that momentum going down the hill. A little late on the 11, closing the door.
And 11 just gets behind on the wheel here.
Yep.
No other hard contact after that. All those guys did a great job.
And great heads-up move by Logano, knowing to go wide and get by him on the outside.
Logano straightened it up, but then collected Austin Dillon.
Little contact between the end and 3.
Around.
Yeah, he went around again.
But kept going. And Joey Logano, in his 9th start, wins his first clash. He becomes the 22nd different driver to win it in 39 years. 3rd clash win for car owner Roger Penske. And for the 10th time in this race's history, it's decided with a last lap pass.
The beer spraying started off early. His wife, Brittany, walked into the car, gave him a kiss, and then opened a beer right in his face, and they were all laughing. Well, surprise, Joey, you're here in victory lane. Your teammate, Brad Keselowski, said thank you for pushing him, but you deserve this one. What does winning the Clash do for you, not only for next Sunday, but for later today when you're going for your first Daytona 500 pole?
You know, it's a momentum builder. That's what this is. It knocks the rust off of everybody, and you go out there and try to have the best finish you can with the Shell Pennzoil Ford. And I knew the only way we were going to beat those Gibbs cars, they're so good at being a team, and the only way you can do is you got to break them up. And you got to be a better team than they are. And we showed that Ford was a better team today, able to break them up and get ourselves up front to try to make the big move there at the end. So, you know, kind of was the right place at the right time. Brad was going to make the move, and I was just going to try to follow him through. But when I saw the 11 coming down, I immediately went to the top. The writing was right on the wall. It was going to happen. But what a great start for Team Penske to come down here to Daytona, get a great start, and get in 1 victory to start already at start our speed week. So got to thank Shell and Pennzoil, WheelSap, AutoZone, Auto Trader, Coca-Cola, everyone that helps us over the years. This is an awesome start. Roush Yates, I see Doug Yates up there. He has awesome motors, and can't wait to go qualifying later.